Hey everybody, what's up? And welcome to Social Thoughts with Dr. Nick. And I just decided to change a few things up today. My eyes are really red. I'm not sick or anything, just my blood pressure is still really high because I'm really angry and upset about what went down over the weekend in Charlottesville, Virginia. And I just want to make a few quick points today because first, I want people to understand that white supremacist groups or white terrorism groups can attack you on Main Street. I say that because people were so afraid that Osama bin Laden would walk down Main Street and blow stuff up. That was a long shot. But you had to think about it this way, because white supremacists walk up and down Main Street every day. They walk next to you, they walk beside you, they walk in front of you. You may not realize it, or which is worse, you actually do realize it and didn't do anything about it. Because as we just saw over the weekend, yes, they will attack you on Main Street. And the entire world got to see that. And secondly, you may have noticed that I also called them a terrorist group because they are. How do I know this? They use the same tactic that ISIS used. Now think about it that way, because ISIS likes to use cars as battering rams, and we saw that in France, we saw that in London, and a couple other places. So we just saw that here used in the United States by a white terroristic group against other Americans where a white woman died. So they have no problem killing their own, apparently. So I'll say this: wake the fuck up, white people, because you are apparently on their list as well. And then number three, I just want to change it up just a little bit because I found this pretty interesting. Not to get too political, but I am. But the old Grand Wizard of the Klan happened to be there, and his name was David Duke. And he made a very interesting statement to President Trump and actually about President Trump. Because one of the most striking things he says is this, quote, "This represents a turning point for the people of this country. We are determined to take our country back. We are going to fulfill the promises of Donald Trump," unquote. So all through Donald Trump's campaign and even now, he's pretty much giving dog whistles to white supremacists, that he was going to take care of them and he had their back. And it was pretty evident by what you saw over the weekend in Charlottesville. And also, David Duke also sent Trump a pretty harsh message too, because on his Twitter feed, David Duke went on to say that for Trump to, quote, "remember, it was white Americans who put you in the presidency, not radical leftists." So unquote. So that's a direct message straight to Donald Trump. And as you saw by his behavior and not calling out white supremacists when he had the chance, I think Trump understood the message loud and clear. And now just to take it a step further, I want to talk about Jeff Sessions, the good old boy from the state of Alabama, who is currently the attorney general, who has been known in the past to have said some racist things, but I'm not surprised. And I just want to say this because I think, how can I put this? Jeff Sessions is going to play this like a game of chess. He's going to play it like he's going to sacrifice pawns, because I truly believe that there will be other people out there, just like the driver of that car, who's going to act up, hurt someone, and kill people and end up going to jail. But that may be between about 10 to 20 people. Those are the pawns. Most likely that is young, dumb, and stupid. So 20 people is nothing compared to the thousands of people who define themselves as white terrorists in this country. And I really want to see how the Justice Department acts, because it can really it can really back off and not do anything and and just give these guys a quick slap on the wrist. That's my fear. And that's what I'm really waiting to see. And just to end this quick video, I have to mention Donald Trump, because I noticed he really likes to show off and talk tough on certain topics. He even went after Jeff Sessions with tough talk. But when it came time for him just to say anything negative about the white terrorist organizations in this country, all of a sudden he started talking to them with kid gloves. I started blaming other people. And that's pretty terrible. And he likes to talk tough about other countries, like North Korea and Venezuela and such on and so forth, But when it comes to like things like Russia and white supremacists, white terrorists, not so tough. He comes to them with flowers and roses. But we'll just have to wait and see. But that's just my opinion. So, and yes, that is actually Donald Trump giving a Hitler salute too. But hey, I'm not surprised, and I'm pretty sure you are not either. So on that note, everyone stay tuned, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.